I'm in Yangon, Myanmar, formerly known as Burma. Now, I've been wanting to come here for such a long time, with such an amazing mix of cultures from neighbouring countries like India, China, Thailand, Laos and Bangladesh. I can't help but feel that these influences are the heart and soul of this fascinating city. Shwedagon was constructed some 2,500 years ago to enshrine 8 strands of Buddha's hair. Built with over 21,000 solid gold bars and encrusted at its crown with over 7,000 diamonds and rubies, Shwedagon is the most ancient and arguably the most spectacular Buddhist pagoda in the world. Still to this day, Shwedagon remains an important pilgrimage for the Burmese people and Buddhists around the world. Yangon, the former capital city of Myanmar, is an experience unlike any other. Before independence in 1948, the country was considered a province of British India. Since then, rarely have film crews been granted access into this intriguing country. There is definitely a sense of discovering the unknown. Food culture is a real fusion of Southeast Asian and Indian cuisines, on account of its large Indian migrant population and history. Now, this is an ingredient I've never seen before. It's actually the trunk of the banana tree. Now, it's used in the national dish here called mohinga. Doesn't have much flavour, but what it does, it has a great crunch and a great texture, and it carries flavour. Really looking forward to using it. The atmosphere at the Yangon markets was so seductive. There was so much activity and great produce to see that I could have stayed all day. But I needed to keep moving if I was to learn the secret to making a Burmese local favourite. Mohinga, the most beloved dish in Myanmar. Now, you can find mohinga sold at the markets, on every street corner, and even fine dining restaurants. But mohinga is a very complex dish. There's a lot of ingredients, and it takes a bit of time, but I tell you, very well worth it. Now, with me, I have Kin Kin, a mohinga specialist, who's going to show me how it's done. Kin Kin, what does mohinga mean? What's the meaning of this word?
Mohinga is, mon is the snack,
Yep.
hinga is the soup.
So it's a soup snack?
Yes, you can say so.
So would I eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime?
Anytime you can eat it,
Yeah.
the whole day.
Fantastic. So what do we have now? We've got a little catfish in there.
Yes, we use the catfish. You see, because this is very low fat, and then just only one bone inside, and the meat is very sweet.
Catfish being a river fish, it's very pungent and strong, isn't it?
Yes,
so
strong.
what do you do to make it less
Yes, because
pungent?
that's why we put here ginger, you see lemongrass, but especially is the turmeric powder. We
Okay.
rub to the fish.
So the
smell.
turmeric takes away all of the
Yeah, the
strong smell of the fish.
yes.
Brilliant. So I need to cook this, so we turn
Yes.
that on. And we're
Yes.
going to steam that for how long?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yes.
So kicking all the water's gone now, so
Yeah,
that's ready.
yes.
So
Okay,
now I'm
it's
going to
ready.
take all the flesh off
Flesh
of
off
the fish. Perfect.
Yes.
Pretty easy coming off the bone, actually.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's very easy. That's why we choose catfish.
Yeah, excellent. Well, that looks good. Okay, I'll leave that aside.
Okay, so I put here.
Now, what do you have on your face?
Oh, it is called the naka.
Naka?
The naka.
The naka.
Yes, Myanmar beautifier. Very natural one. We got from a kind of a sandalwood.
From sandalwood.
Yes.
So how do you get the paste? Like
Oh, great.
grind it.
Yeah, then we got a yellow paste put here.
And is there a special pattern or anything? Or?
Of course, this is my favorite pattern.
Yep.
It's covered my whole face.
Yep.
See? It is covered the sunlight as well.
So it's like a sunscreen. Looks great.
Yeah. Here is why it's hot.
Oil,
we
yep.
put turmeric powder a little.
So you put turmeric powder in first.
Yes, because of the color.
Oh, smells good already. And we have chili
Yeah,
paste.
chili paste, 1 teaspoon. If we want to get it more hot, we can put a lot.
Okay. Is mohinga, what influences does it draw from?
You see, the noodle,
Yeah.
especially it is coming from China, but the best user is India.
India.
Yeah.
Wow, how cool is that? So we got a bit of China, we got a bit of India.
Yes.
But the base of the soup is traditional Myanmar,
Yes,
right?
traditional
Okay.
Myanmar.
Well, that looks good.
Yeah, onion first,
Red onion?
please.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, thank you. Yes.
Put it all in.
Yes.
Lemongrass,
Lemongrass,
ginger.
ginger. After that,
Garlic.
yes, garlic.
All right. How long do
Yeah.
you need to cook this for?
Just it is
Oh,
5,
geez,
6
that
minutes.
smells so good.
Of course. We
5
can
minutes?
put the fish.
And how long do we need to do this for now?
It's around about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yes.
When you're making this dish, make a big, large pot and invite all your friends and family over. Don't make it for two,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it's more fun.
Yeah.
You know, Myanmar is golden land. Now it's like gold color.
Myanmar is the golden land.
Yes.
How would
So
you
we can-
describe Myanmar food?
We use a lot of oil.
Yeah.
So it is oily, but very tasty and a little spicy.
Just a little spicy.
Yes, because you see, Indian is too spicy.
Yep.
And also the Thailand. We are not like that. We are in middle.
You're in the middle.
Not too hot and
Very
not
balanced.
too spicy. Yes.
Now that looks fantastic. What's the next step? What do we do now?
Oh, next step is we will boil the soup. 2 liters of water here inside, and then we will put the wind here.
What is this?
It is the
Hey.
chickpea paste.
Chickpea paste.
About half of this
Yep.
bowl.
Chickpeas in a soup. Okay, great.
Yes. And make soup sweet, and it's good for the health.
Good for you, yeah?
Yeah.
And what's this one?
Oh, this one is the rice powder.
So toasted rice powder makes the broth thick.
Yes.
Oh, as soon as you put that in, Kim, I can really smell the nutty, toasty aroma from that toasted rice
Yes,
powder.
yes,
Wonderful.
yes.
So I put
oh,
my fish
yeah,
in
the
it.
fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
your fish. Oh, how it is. Delicious, right?
It's really good.
Yes.
Put that all in?
Yes, please
Yep.
all. It's made our soup very good. You can see the color and smell is
Yep.
very nice.
And then what about seasoning? What do we season this with?
The salt. We don't put anything, just salt.
No MSG, no chicken powder. Love your work.
And then for hot, we put black pepper powder, just a few. Wow.
After 30 minutes of simmering, look at that.
Good smell.
Add 2 whole red shallots and 1 sliced boiled egg.
What?
Kin had already boiled the sliced banana tree trunk with turmeric, adding spice, color, and crunch. And that's your base soup.
Yeah, soup.
We just add these ingredients at the end before ladling the soup into the bowl with the hot liquid cooking the rice noodles. A lot of things happening here.
Yes. Oh.
Coriander on top. Yep.
After that, how about the long bean?
So snake beans, yeah, finely sliced in
snake
there.
bean is okay. If
So
you like
more texture.
more tasty. And then if you like hot, you can use the chili
think a bit of
powder.
chili.
Oh, it's the best.
So this is basically a thick, spicy
spicy
noodle
and-
soup.
Yes.
mohinga.
Hang on.
Thank you, Kin.
You're welcome.
I'm at one of the busiest tea houses in Yangon, where thousands of locals come every day to drink their black tea with condensed milk. Now it's part tea ceremony, part showmanship and theatre. It's awesome how he does it. Hot water, flicking condensed milk in. Woo. Whoa. So let's put some condensed milk in there. Now we've got some evaporated milk and some really, really strong black tea to finish. All right, it's a true art now. bit of ninja skills from my past. Let's give it a go. In there. That's pretty good. Oh, happy with that one. Trick is to do it really, really fast. And I love this. It's, you know, the influence from the British with the tea. It's got the influence from the Indian tea leaves as well, and the sweet condensed milk from Southeast Asia. Oh, I missed that one. I've got a new trick. I'm going to put all the spoons in, right? And then it'll make my job a whole lot easier. Watch this. See that? Oops. How's that? Good? That was really bad. I'm sorry I made such a mess. Cheers, man. The British seized Yangon in the Second Anglo-Burmese War of 1852 and subsequently transformed Yangon into a commercial and political hub of British Burma. Evidence of the British influence can still be found today. Wide streets and beautiful old colonial buildings are reminders of the past. At one stage, Yangon was on par with London as a modern metropolitan city. But the spirit of Yangon is undeniably in the streets, filled with food markets, street food, and vendors of every kind. It is literally brimming with colour and life. What I've noticed in Myanmar is that men don't really wear pants or shorts. They wear these things, longies. Now they're so practical, especially in the heat like today. It's very cooling. And I've also heard that most of them don't wear underwear. I'm on 17th Street and I've seen this place that makes poppier skins. Now they've been here since 5 o'clock in the morning. It's really hot right now, it's like a sauna. And believe it or not, these guys make 30 to 40,000 sheets a day. Now it's a real skill, a real art that you need to learn for several months. I'm gonna give it a go. So they're mixing some wheat here with water, making it to a nice elastic consistency. The first trick is to get it on my hands. I've got to really work it. All right, let's give it a go. No, that's not working. Okay, I think I've got some here. Oh, got some in the hair. Now you gotta work it like a yo-yo. Look at the consistency of that. Hot, hot plate there. Up it goes. Up, up, up. Oh, got it all over me. I'll try this side. Oh, I think I've ruined that one. It takes months and months and months of practice. I've really ruined that one. I'll get some more. Now that was really, really hard, but lots of fun though. Definitely a technique to it. You need a lot of skill and years of practice. Now Chinese diaspora has seen this dish spread from Malaysia to Singapore and here in Myanmar. It's one of my favorite dishes. It's a Chinese dish called popiah, which basically means thin crepe. But in Myanmar, we call it kopian. Now, it's traditionally done with vegetables, beautiful vegetables grown in spring, but you can also have it with prawns, with Chinese sausage, and sweet versions as well. But I'm gonna do mine with just simple, clean, crisp veggies. Bit of peanut oil into the hot wok first. And you just wanna saute off the garlic just until it's fragrant and all the aromas coming out. There's people calling out from the above balcony there. Minglaba?